People, have you been training HYROX?
I have not been training HYROX, so I'm expecting to get my ass kicked a little bit today.
That was hard. We did it. Yeah, I know. Potential. You got potential. All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to episode 5 of the road to HYROX Toronto. We are 2 weeks out from the race, and I got a big workout coming for you guys today. We'll try to document the process. We got a little bit of a HYROX sim. I have a friend here who's going to be joining me, so you'll get to see him go through the same suffering as me, which I'm really excited about. So we're going to get into the warm-up. I'll take you through the workout. We're going to suffer together, and then we're going to talk about it after. Let's go. All right, guys, come over to my trusty whiteboard. I have terrible writing skills, don't judge that. But today, we're getting into some fun. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a run, then we're gonna do an 800-meter row, we're gonna do another run, we're gonna do a 40-meter sled push at 20 pounds heavier than race weight. So for me, the pro race weight is 445, I think. So we're gonna do 465 today, which is very heavy. We're gonna do another run, we're gonna do 60 meters of burpee broad jump, and we're going to finish off with 50 wall balls, and then we're going to rest 5 to 10 minutes before we get into the second section of the workout. The goal for the first part of this workout for me is to run my 1Ks very hard. So the goal is to run faster and take the station work a little bit easier. On the second run through, which is going to be very similar, we're going to row. Instead of sled push, we're going to sled pull. Then we're going to do walking lunges, and then we're gonna finish off with 100 wall balls at the end. The goal on this part of the workout is to run the 1Ks a little bit slower and go a little bit harder on the station work. So in the end, we're getting very close to a full volume of HYROX, not quite there. We're getting a lot of running, but this is going to be a good little simulation 2 weeks out from the race. Let's do it. All right, guys, because suffering alone isn't fun, I brought a friend today, and I want to introduce you to my friend, Connor. So, Connor, welcome to the show.
What's up, guys? I'm gonna be the pacer for Dalton today. I'm gonna be pacing his runs. He needs somebody that could push him, so that's why I'm here. So
tell the people, have you been training HYROX?
I have not been training HYROX, so I'm expecting to get my ass kicked a little bit today.
It's nonsense, man.
But we're gonna see how it goes.
Are you looking to do HYROX?
I've had a lot of people push me to try to do this, so this will be a good test to see if this is what I want to do in the future. But I'm going to try.
How do you feel you're going to feel in about 40 minutes from now?
I'm going to feel exhausted, but I'm going to love it because that's what it's all about.
Okay.
All right, we're going to find out. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it won't be as hard as I think it's going to be. Maybe I'll crush it.
was hard. Let's go, buddy. 100 wall ball baby.
Plus 50, 1 second. 100 is nonsense, man.
Yeah, bro. It is nonsense.
1. Took it off. Fucking crush.
That was fucking hard, bro. Here.
Yeah, I know.
Potential. You got potential.
Okay, I got a ton of it. What's up, buddy? Oh, sit down.
All right.
Let's share a little box.
We did it. I wanna ask you how you feel first.
I mean, mentally I feel great. That was awesome. It was tons of fun. I think when you haven't trained for it, your body just starts to malfunction at different points. And like your legs just don't feel like they got it, you know? Like lunges, a couple of the jumps, certain things I just don't do that often. After running, after doing other things, it was just, it was just total dysfunction, but I made it through.
I have to give you kudos, bro. That was a hard workout.
Man.
I've been training for this stuff for like 10 weeks. So for you to jump in and do that, I have respect, because that was hard. For me, it was tough. Happy with the run. The back half of it, I was supposed to go a little bit slower on the runs and a little bit faster on the stations. I think I kind of just kept it pretty even. But I was feeling gassed. What I was really happy with was my wall balls at the end. I think I finished them in 4:55, which is like one of the fastest kind of 100 wall ball sections that I've done, which I'm excited about. So overall good workout.
That's good.
2 weeks out.
Nice, man. 2 weeks, that's crazy. Are you excited?
I am excited. At this point in like prep for stuff, I start getting like a little bit, I don't want to say nervous, but more like excited for the ability to go and compete. Like I really enjoy doing that, and it's been a while since I've done it. So I really, at this point, I really visualize a lot of the race in my head most days.
Nice.
Just like how I'm going to feel at what points in the race. Unfortunately, I don't know what the race like setting looks like. But like when I run marathons, like I kind of envision like what
Something
I'm going to
similar.
be doing. So I start to do a lot of that and just focus on trying to stay healthy, because right now I'm probably not making any fitness gains from now until the race. It's more like recovering, keeping intensity high so my body's used to that intensity, but also recovering so that I'm peaking.
Well, that's what you texted me earlier. You're like, this is the last time I'll really push myself to like this level before the race. And I thought that was surprising. So like, why is that? 2 weeks out, you don't push yourself again?
I would say I have one more harder session, but like typically with racing, as you get closer, you want to try to like taper a bit so you can peak. So probably the last 3-4 weeks, my volume and intensity were really high. So my volume of work each week was building. And then this last week, my volume came down a bit. So like the amount I was doing in a session came down, but my intensity stays high, because like HYROX is a very intense, effort. So you want to keep your body exposed to that intensity. So it's not like you go from intensity to no intensity to back to intensity, but with the volume coming down, ideally your body's recovering better, and then you have a little taper, and then you're hopefully peaking at the race, so that it's going to be like your best effort.
Peak Dalton at the race, baby. Let's go.
All right, that's it. Episode 5. I think, honestly, next one is probably going to be race day. I don't know if I'm going to do another video for the series prior. I might do a Q&A if you guys have questions, but the next one is going to be the race, October 4th, Toronto HYROX. Super stoked. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hey, if you aren't following my friend Connor on Instagram, Mind Muscle Fuel, follow him there. Check out the True Potential podcast. Sometimes I'm on there. Sometimes he lets me come on and talk.
This guy's
great
always on
podcast. So check it out. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to us. And we'll catch you next one.
HYROX Toronto, baby. Let's go. Peace.